What's going on, everybody? We're back. My name is Jeremy Scott, and this is
Daniel Vickers.
And we are here for another episode. We know how much you guys have been craving these, waiting for the content, probably sitting there waiting for the subscription notification. On that note, subscribe if you like these. We appreciate you guys reaching out and watching them. And again, why do we do this? I don't know. No, to show you what we do and to show, especially if you're an investor and you're looking at getting involved, this is a before product. We like to show the before, the after, and walk you through it. Eventually, we'll go out to one of these and do it in person and walk through, but that requires time, effort, and coordination of children. So we're not going to do that right now. But without further ado,
let's jump on in.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, so this property is 5408 Waltham Avenue. It's in the 76133 zip code, which is just east of Benbrook, basically.
Wedgwood.
Yeah, Wedgwood area. So super nice area, pretty highly sought after as far as price per square foot on market value properties go.
This is the affordable area in Mira Vista. If you know where Mira Vista is, down by Country Day, all that, good school districts. So it's desirable, but it's affordable. Our ARV on this thing is $240.
Yep. So this one's actually going to be going live tomorrow on the market and listed. So just finished up the
coming
rehab.
Soon today.
Coming soon today, active tomorrow.
Gotta stay on these guys. But yep, going live tomorrow, and I'm excited. It looks way different than that.
Definitely. So as far as exterior goes here, what you guys can see, and whenever we get closer, you'll see is it's kind of beat up around the edges. Carport, it didn't have a full garage. The garage, I think, got converted. But super nice conversion. It seemed like it was a while ago and matches the rest of the house, but has a nice carport here. You'll see on the after, we just kind of repainted it, stuff like that. There was a gross looking door in the front, which we'll get to all of that. But from the street view, it really doesn't look too bad. Obviously, you removed the junk from the front here and cleaned it up a little bit, but not too much. What I liked about this one when I first stepped in was that the roof was about 3 years old, and AC system was relatively new. Unfortunately, ended up having to do some repairs to that. But already had foundation work as well. So really here was looking more just cosmetic, which it did need a good bit of cosmetic work, but the majors seemed pretty good overall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. What a contraption, by the way.
I don't
they're
know.
holding the trash.
They were
That's
not nice
hand-built.
tenants. Not nice tenants.
Oh.
Just another street view there, a little bit of a different
here we
angle.
go. Now we're in the carport.
Yep, in the
Look at all this
carport
junk.
here. Yeah, a lot of junk around. They left a little bit of it, which we had to get cleaned out. Again, they were not super nice tenants that were in there, and wasn't the best. But of course, had to replace the door, repainted the carport a nice fresh white.
Yep.
Looks a lot better now.
Oh, way better.
Yes.
But you can see good size. You can get 2 cars under there. There's no garage with the carport. Same thing. And if you're, 250 and below in the right area, it doesn't matter as much for the garage.
Here's you go.
They were hunters.
Yep, you go in the front door here, and you're straight into the living room. They kind of had some, blankets and sheets over the windows and stuff, which didn't look great. But those are pretty big windows.
We got easily double-digit horns antlers.
we do.
They probably had that in a back deep freezer. Too bad they didn't leave.
They're living off of it. But liked the windows a lot back here. They're pretty good size. And now that I went by here the other day and looks super bright in there, super open, which is nice.
Ooh, yeah, this one needed some loving.
Definitely needed some loving. Paint throughout, flooring once again. Those are really the 2 main things we do in basically virtually any house. We get it is always paint and flooring.
Cheap and easy.
Turn to the right here on from the front door. Your living room is to the left on this photo.
There's the deep freezer.
Yeah, the deep freezer right there. There was a little office space, and then when you go to the left of this, that was the kitchen. But whenever we go over another photo, what we'll see is that again,
that's a
office space there.
Beautiful wall unit.
Not the best. Cabinets honestly looked pretty good. Just wanted to modernize
real good.
Yeah, so we salvaged those. Modernized the appliances inside. I always like the built-in, cooktops. I think those look a little bit more high class and modern. So of course, fixed that up. Did a new oven and stuff like that.
All these appliances look good. They're old school.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta upgrade them.
Of course. And what you'll notice as well was fridge on the left. We kind of rearranged the kitchen a little bit. The washer is actually, if you'll go to the next photo. Yeah, you can see the washer is next to the fridge there, and then the dryer was actually on the wall straight behind this photo. We didn't like that, so if I remember correctly, we actually made a small built-in kind of closet and put the washer and dryer in there. So redesigned it a little bit. Yep.
That's a game changer. People don't mind if they're covered up.
Yeah.
Like it's in Europe. I swear everybody's got their washer and dryer in the kitchen, but they're all like covered up.
Don't even mind it as much if it's stackable and it's out. But whenever you have a washer on one wall and then on the wall behind you the dryer, it just looks weird.
To me, it's just laundry in the kitchen.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I know. It's
All right, so here's
back to the living room here, just from the kitchen. Living room on the right, front door on the left, and then it's basically just one hallway down to the 3 bedrooms and
more antlers.
Yeah, there was a lot. This was the bathroom here. It's kind of tough. Was kind of an interesting area. Super excited for you guys to see the finished product. We actually, if you look on the left, sealed off that wall right there. Rearranged where the toilet and vanity were, and there's a half bath actually on the other side of that wall. So sealed off the wall here, turned where that current vanity is into a walk-in shower in the master, and made this a full bathroom. So there's another half bath, which we actually don't have a photo of. We couldn't get into it, but it was gross. And we're able to turn that into a full bath. But here, took all the tile off, of course. Just had to modernize it. Yeah, pink tile, get new flooring, paint, the works as far as the bathrooms go.
And this is awesome because we added tons of value. It was a 3-1.5.
Correct.
And then we made it a full 3-2, which is huge.
Yep.
That and square footage. Bathrooms and square footage are huge if you can add that. Let's see here. This is just the other side of the bathroom, right?
Yeah, kind of just another angle of the bathroom. Get a little bit more of the tub in there and stuff like that. Ooh. You can see
foundation.
They did have foundation work done. There was no doubt about that, and so that was nice for us at least that it was already completed.
How about being the landlord? I'm going to come in and rip up your floor.
I know.
Get foundation, and then I'm not going to put new flooring down.
I
By
think
the way, your rent's up.
from the landlord's perspective, this was, I believe, a cousin that was living here, and I think they gave him some leeway. But
we went to lunch with this guy at Razoo's to close him, and he was old, and he had just started Match.com, I believe. And he was telling us about all his dates and all. Oh yeah. Wild, man.
The first bedroom here. Bedrooms were really weird colors. As you can see, this one was purple, which isn't the easiest to cover up. But
I'm surprised you didn't steal the baby Yoda Mandalorian.
Big Mandalorian fan. But again, and mainly in the bedrooms was new carpet, paint, some patchwork, and then of course new ceiling fans.
Yep, that's all you need in those bedrooms.
Yep, and it was another one here, blue. This is actually, if I remember correctly, this is the master, quote unquote. If you go to that second door on the right, that was where the half bath was. Didn't get a photo in there. It was very, very nasty.
You should have got those fish for me.
Oh no, I've heard you guys are not the best with fish. That's a shout out for Allie.
Yeah, I'm looking for fish if anyone's selling. Let's see here. Yep, junked up. Is this a
third bedroom here? Third bedroom. So
full 3-2. It's about
was a 3-1.5. Once again, converted it to a full 3-2, and it really excited for you guys to see the end product that looks really good.
Oh, it turned out nice.
Yep, definitely.
Yep. Well, let's see the back here. We got the back.
I don't think we made it to the back on this one. They had some mean dogs that I did not want to go out with.
Well, I think it's a good amount of work. I mean, from start to finish, it's like a brand new different house.
Definitely just modernizing it, cleaning it up, getting the junk out that they had, letting some light into the house, getting the blankets off the windows and stuff. It looks completely new. Yeah. So especially, and then also adding the walk-in shower on the half bath, once again provided a ton of value. And also now you have a master bedroom with a full master bath, which is incredible.
Oh yeah.
So
have you ever hung up sheets on a window in a house you lived
in? When I was in middle school and big into video games, there'd be a glare on my TV, yes. Okay. But aside from that, no. Now I would never.
First off, he's still big into video games. Don't let him fool you. Give us some words of wisdom, Daniel. The people want it, they need it. What should we have done different?
done differently on
Or
this
what did
one?
you realize? What would you tell Daniel then that you know now if he walked into that appointment?
What I would say is, let's see here.
Aside from bring a knife.
Yeah, but aside from bringing a knife. We ended up running into an issue with the AC unit on this one, even though they had told us it was newer. Always can be more observant on those types of things, and definitely have come a long way with that. Still plenty of room for profit on this one. Super excited to see whenever we go active on it. But again, what I keep harping on is just the locations that you guys are seeing in these videos that we're flipping in. Once again, super highly sought after locations that are still affordable. Watauga, Haltom City, 76133 zip code, things like that. We're really trying to stay away from flips in the Stop 6 and Como areas in this market.
We're still doing a lot of deals. It's just, to each their own, and we're staying relatively cautious, but we're doing a little more assignments and whatnot. But
definitely. And then finally, just again, if you
that other Wedgwood one though, Binion, that's probably worth flipping.
Exactly. So another one should be coming up in this zip code, maybe even 2 on Binion on the same street. But again, when I'm going into these properties, I'm looking, can we salvage the cabinets, and then also just the majors. Really, this one had a new roof, it had foundation work done already. Those are like the big ticket items. So I know that if we don't have to do cabinets, we don't have to do roof, we don't have to do foundation.
It's like 20 grand right there.
20 grand right there, if not even a little bit more. And then on top of that, even though we did run into the AC issue, which we were hoping we weren't going to have to run into, ended up having enough budget in there to still be able to do that, even though we didn't really want to where still plenty of room for profit.
Definitely.
Yep.
Right on. All right. Well, we appreciate you guys looking. Again, subscribe if you want to see these, or don't. Just keep watching them either way. But we would appreciate you guys subscribing. And we will be back next week. Take care.